everyone, David here. I'm going to show you the best way to make sure you're selecting the right time zone for so that way, for each location, so that way you don't have any issues with your campaign reminders firing off incorrectly. So best way to do this is come into your settings and cross-reference your time zone with the actual time that you're in. Meaning, for example, if I were to select right now America Phoenix Mountain Standard Time, this time is actually the same time as Pacific time. We look at this right here, Mountain Standard Time, and if we come over here, you'll see that there is a Mountain Standard Time right here that actually matches the same time as Pacific Standard Time, right? But maybe your time is actually not the same time as Pacific. Maybe it is an hour ahead. And if we go over here and we look at another Mountain Standard Time, we could actually see the one that's an hour ahead, right? So this is really, really important because if you have this set up wrong and you're sending out before reminders, the messages are not going to be sent out according to the time you really want it to be. So the best thing you could do is come into settings, and when you set up that time, after you look at the time right here, let cross-reference, go into the calendar, and from the calendar, you could actually see the time that this location is selected as, and cross-reference this with the actual time on your computer. So right here, if I was actually looking for the Mountain Standard Time that is 1 hour ahead, this would not be correct. So then I would have to go in to settings, and then I would have to go find that particular mountain time, and it would usually be the -6. So -6 mountain time, let's just update that. Calendar, there it is. So this time right here matches this time. So extremely important, because a good example would be if an appointment was at, according to the campaign, let's say we have a campaign event start date is, the appointment is supposed to be at 1 p.m. And let's just say we had this set up. Let's say we had this set up right here, thinking that this is actually, Mountain Standard Time 1 hour ahead, like we just saw. We would see right here. Sure, I'd select that Mountain Standard Time. Here we go. And we go look at calendar. We would see right here, it says 8:37 a.m. The event is at 1 p.m. And if we had a before reminder in the campaign to send an hour before, according to this, it would send at 12 p.m., which is actually 1 p.m. according to this Mountain Standard Time. Okay? So now, that is super, super important, because if you have your account set up, like we had one of our clients had their account set up this way, and they didn't cross-reference, everybody got the message the hour of the event instead of the hour before. Simple fix to this is always make sure that your time zone that you set up for your company matches the time zone really of your computer, right? So when doing that, now you will see the event according to this is actually 2 p.m. And then it would be the message would have fired at 1 p.m., which is actually still 1 p.m. Pacific time, and the reminder would have fired at 12 p.m. as a reminder. So anyway, hope this was helpful to kind of explain what the issue could be if you're having some campaign issues and your messages are firing incorrectly or not firing according to the right time. This would be the situation. Go here, get that time converter, and make sure you have the right time, and make sure the time actually matches your computer. Make sure you have the right time zone selected, and then of course cross-reference on your high-level account by going to calendar. Hope this was helpful. Let us know if you have any questions.